Hey guys, what is up? And today we're going to be giving you three really good tips on really working on a budget because this year's FM has been definitely a bit of a strange one. In the fact that it's hard to sell players that cost money, and you haven't got as much budget to work with. So we're going to look at all that and kind of give you three really good tips on how to really succeed with it. Obviously, with me being Liverpool, I've not got the tightest budget, but I can definitely explain these things to you nonetheless. The first one I want to try and show you is transfer list. Now, you'll see on the transfer list, there's always players transfer listed for normally cheaper than their value or for at least a very good price. Let's look at Richarlison. What is he like? He's alright. I don't know. He's alright. He's not nothing special. Let's try and find someone that's a bit good. A bit good. So Eriksen, 36. He's 30 years old though. I mean, he's still a very good player though. So I don't know. Look, I haven't really been looking there, to be fair. No. It does take a bit of looking, but you have to look through the players. You'll find someone that's pretty decent, and then you can kind of go through there with it. I do want to try and find at least one example. I usually buy this guy quite a lot on FM because he's cheap and he's quite good. They get 4.8 mil. This guy, yeah, he's not got the best potential, but he's already a fairly decent player. If we kind of look at that, yeah, he's nearly into the excellence on vision and technical. He's good attacking, he's good speed, good mental, and just about physical. He's pretty poor defending, but you're not buying him for the defense, are you? And he'll do good for a lot of teams. I mean, I could definitely see him be a Premier League player for most teams. If I just have a look, it should come up, maybe? No? Oh, well. Anyhow, I feel he'd be a Premier League player, and I feel he could do a great job. I mean, what's he like as a deep? He's alright. He's not got the work rate, but then I've never really thought deep line playmakers have much of a work rate, teamwork. But yeah, he could definitely do the job. And even if you wanted him farther forward, I mean, on the wings, yeah, he could definitely do a job there as well. See, with that pace, I wouldn't have him as a winger. Whereas, here we are. Yeah, he'd be a top player, and for 4.8 mil, you're getting a bargain there. You're getting a player that wants to join, you're getting a player that wants to leave, and is listed for next to nothing. I know he's only worth 9 mil, but 4.8 is still nearly under half his value. Nearly half his value. So transfer list is one way. Another, which is probably one of my favourite ways actually, is looking for expired contracts. Now I'll put this for a year because it's good to kind of draw up your list. Okay, I know this guy's been taken already. Join Florentina, but our free transfer, yeah, he'd be a great signing. Let's say, oh, can I approach the sign? I don't think I can. Yeah, so why would you give me the option? Yeah, anyhow. Yeah, so his contract's running out. You can go grab him. Cost you absolutely none, only wage. Okay, and that's the same for a lot of players here. Michi Batshuayi, running out. And you see her vast variety of really good players. And they are quite good players, really, when you look at him. Hugo Lloris, see? Yeah, he's 35, but oh my god. I mean, the stats still aren't bad, not really. Stefan El Solai, good little player. And you can grab these all for absolutely nothing. The only thing you have to pay is, well, wage. I think I did this with Donnarumma, who I have fallen out with, unfortunately, but, he was 200 grand a week, but not all players are like him. He wanted a lot of money. I wanted to try and get the deal over the line. Now I'm looking to sell him, which is absolutely fine. And the last one, and one that a lot of people really don't consider, you can go onto a transfer list, go for the list of players again. If you legitimately have no money, If they're transfer listed and you make a loan offer with an obligated price, like this guy, he does not look half bad. You know, let's say I went to make an offer, okay, loan. Now, if I added an optional future fee of their asking price, there's a good chance they will come back and agree to it. Okay, they might want some wage, but then they'll come back asking you for all that. But you're not paying a transfer fee. You're only paying the person's wage, and if they turn out to be really good to the point where you've got money all of a sudden, like next season, you can then buy them. Don't do mandatory fees, just optional. Optional will do the job. Okay? And this is great to plug in certain holes. My team hasn't. But let's say I need another right back because Chamberlain got injured, and yes, I'm playing him as a fullback because he's actually not that bad. Okay, tackling could use a bit of work, but he's not actually that bad. Say I need a fullback for the right back spot, I could go get one. Wouldn't cost me anything, and then next season, I could bring in Nico Williams, who, take that role. Unless he's a really good fullback, then I'll probably keep him. So that's all I have for you today, which is the loans, the transfers, and the free agents. All very good tactics to use. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. See you next time.